And we're live! Welcome everybody to the podcast Legend Killers. And I'm joined with you by a very familiar face. Go ahead and speak for us, sir.
The dead has risen. Eddy Nigma is back.
Yes! He is the one, the only Eddy Nigma. The one half to the dark element. Man. Man, it has been a year, like a little over a year since we last podcasted together, and if I'm not mistaken, that was back during I think our last podcast was with John during the Backlash review, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god, so that was like right after WrestleMania. Like, geez, okay.
Yeah.
It has been a while.
Yeah. So man, have I missed working with you. And I'm gonna be honest, I have been looking forward to it ever since. Because, dude, I just forgot how fun it is to work with you. And looking back at some of the old episodes and stuff, like I remember watching the brand split stuff and listening to you talk about Eva Marie, and I was just like, wow, a lot of insight. So, always good to have.
Yes.
Alrighty, so let's hope to see that today and go over Extreme Rules 2018. So, you have the card, sir.
I do. Well, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. All right, so
Cool.
I guess there's two kickoff matches going on.
Okay.
One of which, Sin Cara versus Andrade Cien Almas. This actually should be a pretty good match.
Yeah, I heard their match at SmackDown was really good, and I ended up missing that because of work. But yeah, I mean,
and I like Andrade too. Like he was good in NXT, so he's very entertaining to watch.
Really love the work that they're doing with him. Even though he hasn't been shown on WWE TV lately, I think they're doing that.
So what have they been doing with them?
Okay, so they've had him, like, they've showcased him one time up against a local enhancement guy, and then they had him off TV for a couple of weeks, and now they're doing this program with him and Sin Cara. I think the reason they've been keeping him off TV is by design, the same thing they're doing with Joe, and the reason for that is just to kind of keep an aura about them, like kind of like what they're doing to Brock Lesnar, but it's a little bit of a stretch, but that's what I think is going on here.
Okay, and I see he has a manager now.
Yeah,
Zelina Vega, I think?
Vega, yep. Austin Aries' ex-girlfriend.
No, really?
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe they were actually fiancés at one point. But
Mr. Aries.
Yeah. No, but yeah, they've been good together, so I like it. He became NXT champion since then, so
I think I remember seeing a video or something of that.
So yeah, I think it works good. How he's gelling on right now. I like how they're showcasing him. They're not shoving him to the audience too much, just getting to know him bit by bit, which is fine. So I think Andrade's
like
going
a
over.
Treat when you do see him. Type
Yeah.
deal. Like, oh,
yeah.
He's wrestling tonight. Okay.
So I think that's what's. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. At least I hope, you know. But lately they've been having a lot of people they don't showcase, so I could be wrong in saying that this is by design, but who knows. Anyway, I'm predicting Andrade Cien Almas to go over here. I mean, I think it's just kind of obvious he's the new guy, so gotta break in.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Sin Cara.
Really?
Losing to Andrade Cien Almas.
You just that was perfect. I thought...
You didn't see that swerve there, did
yeah,
you?
I really didn't.
So yes, I do vote Andrade Cien Almas. It should be a very cool match.
I was really like wanting to hear like what you had to say at first. Like, really? Why do you think Sin Cara?
I wish I could have seen your face, dude. You probably just had the hand on the chin. Really?
You're right. I had my hand on my chin for a minute. No, damn, makes me wish we had like recorded this or like video recorded this.
No
Man.
kidding.
That was brilliant. Okay. So Sin Cara losing.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next on the card?
So next kickoff match is going to be the New Day versus Sanity, which I'm assuming they're building up a rivalry with these teams, because watching that one show on the network that I kind of used to keep up, it seems like Sanity's been attacking the New Day and stuff like that, so it's supposed to be a tables match, so I'm pretty sure that this should be a fun match to watch too. Do you have more insight? Like, do they have a rivalry going on or something?
Yeah, so Sanity kind of broke in just a couple weeks ago. They attacked the Usos, and now they're feuding with the New Day, which sounds kind of wonky because they started out against the Usos, and now they're feuding with the New Day. I don't see how that works, but I missed a couple of weeks of SmackDown, so forgive me.
Okay.
I mean, the one thing that kind of bothers me is that the tables match is on the pre-show and not the main card. Because I mean, first of all, it's a tables match. And we have like a million matches, so we have 11 total matches, and I believe half of them don't have a specialty to them. Why are we giving?
Only
good.
Two.
Only two?
Yeah, I think there's only like, hold on, 1, 2. Yeah, there's only 2 specialty match. 3. I'm sorry.
3.
Yeah, 3. We got a cage match. I'm sorry, 4. A women's Extreme Rules match.
Okay.
The tables match, and then I don't know if you want to count the Iron Man match, but there's nothing really extreme about an Iron Man match. So.
Okay.
So
no.
maybe 3.
All right. So
that's less than half the matches on the card
less
that
than
don't
half.
have.
Less than half. This pay-per-view is called Extreme Rules, and our tables match is on the pre-show. That bothers me. I'm sorry, but you could put any other match on the bottom of the pre-show. And I'm not saying that as a knock on the other competitors. I'm just saying it's just like what was the point? Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
that's very because I found it weird. I was like, "There's really no extreme matches on this card. Not like back in the day, or a few years back when Extreme Rules, almost every match was like some type of gimmick match."
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, you might as well have just renamed this pay-per-view to insert pay-per-view name here. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Call it Battleground for all I care.
Right, or just bring back Insurrection, something. There's so many you can choose from.
Seriously. But
I don't know much of their rivalry, but I can see maybe Sanity taking it. New Day doesn't really need the win. If they're trying to boost Sanity up, it'd be a good win, you know.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to see the New Day win because stranger things have happened. But but I think Sanity would definitely benefit more off of getting in here just for the sake of equity purposes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Sanity.
Same.
Hey, are they okay? I know Nikki's not with them, but aren't they missing another guy? Wasn't there like?
There was Sawyer Fulton, but he got injured and then they released him. So the poor bastard didn't get a break, basically.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you sent me that thing. So is Nikki officially with the STL roster?
From the looks of it, I mean they did the same thing with Asuka. Although she was wrestling with the SmackDown roster before she debuted, so I mean she could end up going to Raw, and that wouldn't shock me. But I kind of think she should go to SmackDown and just form with Sanity because I mean she completes the duo, and not only that. I could see her really shining with Sanity.
Yeah.
In that regard.
I agree with you on that. I like Nikki. I didn't at first, but she grew on me.
Yeah. I would say the same
I actually enjoyed her match with Shayna Baszler.
I didn't see that match. How was it?
It wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. Nikki played a really good, like, crazy chick, like, really good. I mean, she kept
Yeah.
getting choked out, but like she was like enjoying it. I was like, dude, this chick is nuts. I like it.
You should have
So I
seen her
think she
when
would.
you should have seen her that one episode of NXT when she was about to attack the Undisputed Era. I'm not sure if you're aware
Wait.
of them. Oh,
Oh, you know, you sent me a message about them. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Those
isn't
guys
it
are. Oh, sorry.
isn't it Roddy now though?
Yeah, because Bobby Fish got injured and they turned Roddy heel. And to my delight, it's working really well because, like, before that, I wasn't too big on Roderick Strong. So I kind of like the heel Roddy that they're doing. He's very enjoyable.
Okay, very cool.
Mm.
Now, NXT, I should probably start watching. There's no excuse for that. I mean, it's on the network, so all right.
Hey, no excuses here either. I should probably do the same. Full disclosure.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah. but like honestly, when I get the chance, I do try to watch it from time to time. You know, because
I think the last NXT thing I watched was their last takeover.
Yo, that was a good takeover. Especially the Johnny Gargano Ciampa match, man.
Oh my God, yes.
Now that
great storytelling.
That is a definition of extreme.
Yes. I see what you did there.
All right. So okay. So what? Okay. So this is done. With
so those are our kickoff matches.
Okay. Yep. Before I get on, I know I did the pre-show beforehand, or I did the main show predictions beforehand with one John Scare. So if my predictions are different from the last one, and this is just to the audience, don't worry about it. My opinions change quite frequently. Sorry. But okay, so this is the official last minute predictions. Yeah, can't go back now after this. All right, so what's next on the card?
Finn Balor versus Constable Baron Corbin. Okay, what the hell is this Constable stuff? Why is he bald? What happened?
Okay.
What?
Okay, so basically people kept making fun of Baron Corbin's hair, so he shaved his head. No, I'm just kidding. But
I was like, really, damn.
That would have been awesome. No, but dude, I'm gonna miss the Baron Corbin hairline jokes. No, okay, so
right.
Baron Corbin basically got appointed as constable by Stephanie McMahon, and he comes out on an episode of Raw with a shaved head and just a suit and slacks, and now is taking on the corporate Kane role. Only now he's Constable God. Corbin.
Really?
Yes. The exasperation.
You know, I was always rooting for Baron Corbin, dude. Like, I actually liked him. What is Finn Balor? That's my prediction. This is garbage. Are they really doing this with Baron Corbin?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
You would think that's something I'm joking with you about. No, they're doing that. Okay, so I'm going Finn Balor as well. All right, who's your next prediction, or who's the next one?
All right, you got the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt versus the B Team.
Okay.
I
mean,
I'm gonna go. Again, I don't know much about what's going on in the Raw Tag division, but I'm gonna go with Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. They just seem to be really over right now.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I said. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The B Team, that's the Mrs. X Fools, right?
Yeah.
Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel?
Yeah.
Okay.
X Fools. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know which way to go here, and I don't remember what I said last time. Only because they've been like getting these random wins out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt because I feel like these two are just built up just to look good, just to make Matt Hardy and Bray look good. So
I see.
I'm going Matt Hardy and Bray here as well.
I see.
Mm.
Yep, Matt Hardy and Bray. All right.
Cool. Next match?
SmackDown Women's Championship matches next. Carmella versus Asuka with James Ellsworth suspended above the ring in a shark cage.
Okay. Do you?
You can go first.
Okay, so
Because I don't really watch wrestling much, but I do keep up with the women's divisions.
uh
So yeah, I'll let you go first, and then
all
I'll
right, cool. It sounds like you're gonna go on a bit of a rant. I'm just kidding.
maybe.
Okay. All right. So, Asuka, I don't know, man. It's tough for me because I feel like Asuka needs to win here because she's already lost twice now, and just because she loses her wrestling streak one time, that means she's gonna fucking lose every single match. It's just, that's ridiculous to me. She was undefeated for 2 years for two reasons, or for a reason, which means she should not be losing so cleanly. Like her Money in the Bank match, she lost. She got pinned by Carmella, and she acted like a complete dope when James Ellsworth appeared. She was like scared, and even Carmella's looking at her like, "What the fuck is this?" And it's like, so honestly, she needs to win. I feel like, in my opinion, but I can see Carmella winning somehow. And I mean, she's already lost by submission. She's already lost by pin. So you might as well have Asuka lose to count out at this point. I don't know what else. Yeah, I don't know. I could see Carmella coming out the winner here. Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna hurt Asuka more than it's gonna do more to Carmella. And look, I like Carmella and like how she developed her character so much, but I don't know. I just feel like Asuka should be winning here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead.
I feel you. Yeah, I actually agree a lot with what you said too. Asuka doesn't seem as badass as she was before she came over.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're starting to drop the ball with her. And it's like, yeah, you're right. She shouldn't be losing this cleanly, like, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And no offense to Carmella, because you know the way I used to feel about her.
Yeah.
She's grown on me as far as her character development. I love her character.
Mm-hmm.
I still think her wrestling skills aren't champion worthy. Sorry. But I am enjoying her run as champ. It's funny. Like, she makes me laugh. She's annoying as fuck. I want to see her get her ass whipped, so she's doing her job right.
Yeah.
Use up her in-ring skills, dude. She'll be one of my favorites. Like, she honestly will. I'm very proud of her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like you said, Asuka needs to win. I just see Carmella still walking out. James Ellsworth is going to be in the cage. Of course, he's going to find a way to get out and all that stuff. And I don't know. Like, I want Asuka to, because at this point, like you said, she really does need to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go with Carmella because there's so much she can do in future feuds with other ladies, with James Ellsworth and stuff like that. Like, they can build something really huge off of this, and she can have a good heel reign as champ. So I'm going to go with Carmella.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty, so what's next on the card?
Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. Extreme Rules match.
Alright, so, I said this before on the Money in the Bank pre-show, and I'm just gonna reinstate it. For those of you who have seen any of the former podcast clips, even the Eduardo Asylum ones from 2015 all the way to 2017 or 16 and this year, you will know just how much of a women's wrestling supporter I have been. You will know just how much I look forward to women's wrestling. This match does nothing for me. Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. I have seen this a million. I feel like I'm talking about. I feel like I'm talking about. Great, now I can't even think of it. But anyway, point being, this is just one of those feuds that I'm tired of. I mean, honestly, I wasn't looking forward to Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax, and I'm not looking forward to this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care who goes over or who does what here and there. I'm gonna I don't know. I just see Alexa Bliss coming out the winner here.
Going with Alexa?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss too. And like you said, I really didn't give two rats ass about this match. I didn't necessarily enjoy the first feud.
Yeah.
And so when this popped up again, I was like, and then, Extreme Rules, I'm like, like, I really don't care. Like, since WrestleMania, I think Raw's women's division has really, really dropped. And I'm a big supporter of Nia Jax, but I'm just starting to think that maybe her becoming champion at that point wasn't a good move, because I didn't enjoy her title reign at all. I prefer Nia as that big dominating heel, and then she turns into this big sourpuss. I'm being bullied, and I'm just like, dude, this is lame. Like, go back to destroying people.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel the exact same way. Nia being the one to just go like from literally a badass who literally just put Alicia Fox in her place one time to getting so angry because Alexa Bliss keeps like being a chicken shit. It's annoying to me, and I got it the first time when she found out her and Mickie James were talking shit about Nia Jax and she was crying. I got that. But then everything after that was just, I don't know, it was just a little redundant, in my opinion.
It was. I didn't enjoy it. Like, once Nia got that bit of information, she should have went back to, like, being in the destroyer mode. Like, okay, I got you, ho. And then just, so, and like you said, with the Ronda Rousey match, I wasn't looking forward to that at all either. Ronda's still very green in regards to wrestling.
Yeah.
And she did okay in the match, but you can just tell.
Yeah.
She needs actual wrestling training.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like she doesn't need to be there at all. I mean, she's just taken away from the other dude by her name alone. So I don't know.
I agree. I'll give her credit. She kept me entertained. Her and Nia did throughout their match. But again, like when I heard about this match happening, was not looking forward to it. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're both going to Alexa here?
Both going to Alexa.
Cool. What's the next match?
We got is the U.S. title match, Jeff Hardy and Shinsuke. One of the actual matches I actually want to see tonight, too.
I believe I said Shinsuke last time, and I'm going to stick with Shinsuke this time.
Going with Shinsuke?
Yeah.
Oh, no, this one's hard. Shit.
Really?
Yeah, because I can see Hardy still walking away with it. I mean, it's Jeff Hardy.
That's true.
But you know what, dude? They've kept it built up Shinsuke for so long now, and it's almost like Asuka, like him losing a lot. I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna go with Shinsuke. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Jeff Hardy really doesn't need to be the United States champion, so yeah.
Yeah. Plus, like, honestly, it doesn't hurt him to go down as a transitional U.S. champ. I mean, the man's a former world champ. Three-time world champ, I think, or four, one of those two. And I mean, yeah, he doesn't need it. Let Shinsuke.
It'd be a good win for Shinsuke beating Jeff Hardy, especially for a championship at that. So yeah, Shinsuke.
Yeah. Cool. By the way, what do you think of the new music and the heel roll?
Nope. I don't like his music. I like the heel roll. I love his role as a heel. I don't like his new entrance. Go back to the OG.
That's
Dan,
wow.
That hip hop. I was just like, dude, it's not flowing with me. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Come on. Wakaru ka? Ore wa Shigera? Wakaru ka? Ore wa Ichiban? No? My rendition.
Hip hop Japanese girls come in the backup dance, maybe.
Okay. My rendition of it probably didn't help, huh?
No, not really. No, honestly, I prefer his original music, dude.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Okay, so
I like him as a heel, though.
Yeah. He's a fun heel, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Him and Sammy. I remember when Sammy first turned, and I just went on this rant, and now I love heel Sammy.
Yeah, I remember that rant. I was like, I think he'd be good. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
But Hill
Uh,
Sammy is hilarious. I love him.
yeah. It works. It works. I do kind of miss I do kind of hope we see face Sammy in the future though, but that's
Oh,
just
you
me.
will. You will.
Yeah. Alrighty. So what's next on the card?
Ooh, I think this is a match I want to see the most. We got Dolph Ziggler against Seth Rollins for the IC title in an Iron Man match.
Okay. I'm going Dolph Ziggler because I feel like Seth is going to move on to challenge for the Universal title.
Wait, what? What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's going to challenge for the non-existent world title that Brock Lesnar's never around to defend. That's what he's going to challenge for.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen here. I'm gonna be honest. If we're gonna see this match in storyline, I feel like logically Seth should win this. Ideally, he should win this because I mean, this is the same man who went an hour and 5 minutes and defeated both John Cena and Roman Reigns in the same night, back to back. So why would he not? Why would he have any trouble facing Dolph Ziggler in 30 minutes? That's how I feel about the whole thing. Now you could have Drew McIntyre get involved, and that's fine.
I'm willing to bet that's probably going to be the case, but yeah.
Yeah, but if that's gonna happen, they have 30 minutes to wait for that to happen, you know. So yeah, and in this case, sorry, jeez, I can't talk. In this instance, Dolph and Seth probably should not have any pinfalls over each other, or at least Seth shouldn't have a pinfall over, or Seth shouldn't be pinned by Dolph, in my opinion.
Okay. A little Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels thing going on.
Yeah, that's what I see happening, and I'm guessing a sudden death elimination, maybe, or just like Dolph pins Seth within the last 5 minutes. That's what I'm seeing, but there is no way Dolph can have, or Dolph should have, more than one pinfall over Seth.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Seth is going to lose.
Dolph Ziggler too.
Okay, nice. Alrighty.
Like I said, I haven't been watching much, but I think Dolph actually deserves a nice run as champ. I mean, he's very good at what he does, so I think they should reward him.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Alright, so what's next on the card?
SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Bludgeon Brothers versus Team Hell No. I could give two shits about this match. I am so sorry.
I'm going, I don't know who to go here. What did I say last time? Maybe Team Hell No, but I can see that title reign going very short. So, I mean, and if that's the instance, what's even the purpose of having them win it? So, I'm going Bludgeon Brothers here.
I really hate the Bludgeon Brothers outfits and their entrance, and they should have just kept them this fucking creepy white. They're so lame. And their Thor hammers look so bad. Oh god, I'm gonna go with Team. Shit.
Team Hell No?
Team Hell No. I'm gonna go with Team Hell No.
Yeah, that's funny. That's the first one we've disagreed on.
Yeah. And the thing is, I really don't care about Team Hell No reuniting, because like when they were a team was the time I really wasn't watching wrestling anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have that love for them or whatever that everyone else does. I'm like, oh, big deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going
Team Hell No.
I mean, they're like
Alright.
a big novelty right now. I can see it happening. Maybe not having a long reign, like you said. So doesn't Kane have to go be a mayor or something in November? Or
That's true. Then I'm switching my vote. I'm going to Team Hell No as well.
aha.
Alright.
I guess we're back on the same page again.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so
I'm
we
going
got
for the Bludgeon Brothers to lose.
Swerve.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back in the right lane, my friend.
Cool.
All right, so next we got Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens in a steel cage match. This should be fun because honestly, I really do like Braun Strowman.
Personally, I'm not a fan of Strowman, but I'm predicting Strowman's gonna win here.
Well, same here. Same here.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. I have this secret like for Braun Strowman. Like, I like the guy. He entertains me for some weird reason.
That's awesome.
He really does. And then, like, this thing with Kevin Owens, I've seen a few video clips, and they've made me laugh. I love Kevin Owens, so they play off each other well. It should be a fun match. I see it as being a pretty fun match. But yeah, Braun Strowman's gonna keep destroying. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, so they got to keep his hype going.
Makes sense. Alrighty, so what's the next one?
Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Another one I really don't care about.
I don't even know who to go for here, because I mean,
I don't either.
I'm gonna go Lashley, because I mean, look, Lashley needs it more. He just came back on top. Well, just came back. That's what she said. No, he just came back, and on top of that, people really want to see the Brock Lesnar Bobby Lashley match. So I could see that. I could see them playing off the narrative. Oh, I beat Roman Reigns. Maybe I should have a shot. That type of deal. So yeah, maybe that's gonna happen. Bobby Lashley and Brock. So I'm going Lashley here.
Okay, I think I might go Lashley too. I didn't even really know he came back into the last pay-per-view. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, that Lashley? What? So
yeah, he came back.
I was a fan of his before. So.
Yeah, he came back the night after WrestleMania.
Oh wow, okay. Well, yeah, I'll go with Lashley too. Like you said, he has the most to gain from it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so what's next?
Our main event: AJ Styles versus Rusev for the WWE Championship.
I mean, okay, so in 2016 we had Dolph Ziggler win the number one Intercontinental or number one contender match to face off against Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. And as I said for like a month straight, Dolph Ziggler's only there to put over Dean Ambrose. Here's the same case. Rusev is only going to put over AJ Styles. And within saying that, I realize that Rusev has way more momentum than Dolph had. And Dolph had a lot of momentum, don't get me wrong. So, I mean, I could be way wrong and Rusev could win. But I just see AJ Styles coming out the winner here. Logically.
Yeah, no. AJ will come out the winner, yeah.
Yeah. Logically, it's just AJ is going to win and he's going to drop the titles at some later date. And I know I'm making the sin of bringing logic to an illogical show. But, I mean, that's just how I see it happening.
And the thing is, I think Rusev will be a champion one day. I think he is championship material. It's just now's not his time. I am happy, however, that they are mixing it up and putting him in at least world title contention.
Yeah.
I think that'll help down the road. But right now, it's AJ Styles show. You know, like you said, Rusev is there to help promote it.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people, from what I've been reading, want to see Styles and Samoa Joe at SummerSlam. I think that would be fucking legendary.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good match.
Yeah. So
I remember their triple threat when you added Christopher Daniels into the mix.
Yeah.
So yeah, these two should be a damn fun match. You know, crazy to see how much they've evolved since then, but I'm sure they'll knock it out the park as well. All right, so is that it?
Styles has my vote, and that would conclude.
Cool. So, all right. So before we close the show here, just gonna announce ahead of time the PLK year-end awards. The preliminaries should be starting up somewhere in November. Now you guys have some time to consider what was match of the year, women's match of the year, women's wrestler of the year, men's wrestler of the year, tag team of the year, all that good stuff.
I've got some catching up to do.
Yeah, all those nominations, those contenders will be put up within a couple of months, only because I'm still putting in what I think should have a few nominations. But again, this is going to be mostly your guys' opinions, just like last year. Or this is going to be 99% your guys' opinions, just like last year, because you guys will be able to nominate, and then I believe on starting like the last 2 weeks of December, that's when we're going to put up the final PLK polls, and that's when you guys will be able to vote between all I usually like to keep it around 4 nominations, so between 4 and 5 nominations to who was this and that. So yeah. Alrighty, with that being said, do we have any buy or sells of the week, Eddy Nigma?
Oh crap, I haven't done this in ages. Oh, buy or sell.
Do you have any, or?
I don't. I'd have to think of one.
So, okay.
Take this week's.
Cool. So, I got one. Buy or sell. AJ Styles dropping the title to Samoa Joe, or Brock Lesnar dropping the title to Seth Rollins.
Oh fuck! I thought I knew my answer till you said the second one. I would definitely buy Brock Lesnar losing to Seth Rollins.
You know what? I would say the same thing.
And then gracefully making his exit. Then keep that belt far, far away from him, please. And let the guys who are there have it, you know.
Yeah. Honestly. Brock needs to go.
Yeah, I would buy anything that would have that man lose that championship. But you know what? Like, I don't hate Brock Lesnar. Like, I like him as a wrestler, but he's lazy. Why are you even still here?
He's too complacent. I think he has the exact same matches. He's there to just earn the money and then leave.
I'm pretty sure he's getting paid 2 or 3 times more than someone who's there busting their ass, every night. And it just sucks.
Yeah.
So the least you can do is let them have that championship, and just be a novelty act. Appear twice a year like the Undertaker. Boom. There you go.
Yeah. Or just don't even appear at all, because at least the Undertaker can give me some form of entertainment. Brock Lesnar, I can't say the same about so much anymore.
It was the greatest Royal Rumble, I think.
Yeah, it was the greatest Royal Rumble since sliced bread. I love saying that. Alright. Well, let's get into...
I feel like the idea of Samoa Joe beating AJ Styles, too.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Well, let's get into match recommendation of the week. What you got for us, Eddy Nigma?
Match recommendation of the week. Let me see.
Remember, any time period, any era, any promotion.
Okay. I know it was in '96. I think it was Ingra House Mind Games, HBK versus Mankind.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
For the championship. It was actually a very, very, very good match.
Alright, cool. Then, I'm going to go with a more modern-esque one. And I'm going to say... Actually, I don't even have it anymore. I just lost it. Alright, okay. I'm going to go AJ Styles versus John Cena at Money in the Bank. That was my favorite match of those 3. Well, actually, no. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that one. I already said it, so...
So that was your favorite Cena Styles clash?
Oh my god, that was...
See what I did there?
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm full of them today. Wow.
Yes. Yes, I love it. I'm not the only one with puns here.
God, I really like that one.
All right. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Cena and AJ at Money in the Bank. Alrighty. So that being said, we good to go?
We're good to go.
Cool. Yeah.
That stupid dress off of Killian Dane. Okay. Now I'm good.
The dress. Oh yeah, the kilt. Yeah.
Sorry,
was
Killian.
it a kilt? I don't remember.
Now, but it looked more like a skirt than a kilt. I don't know. It was weird.
Either way, he looks better with it off.
Yes, much.
Alrighty. Bye-bye, everybody.